If you don't know what to do with all your loose luncheon meat... wait until you hear about bread. Thank God Helga's is willing to let you spend your bread on its bread.
Home is where the Helga's is.
Oh, that does look comfortable. That's better. Helga's calls its new range bread with benefits, which is how you get a yeast infection. Christina, will this ad lift and support Helga's?
It's a little bit loose. I'm not sure it's the right fit. I think, look, I see what they're trying to do in that, you know, they're trying to say you feel so comfortable even in an austere environment like an art gallery. But there's a few sort of misfires in the spot. Like, for one, the way she takes off her bra is in this really sort of perfunctory kind of way. You don't get that sort of visceral free the boobs vibe when you get home from work that they're trying to lean into. The other thing is, the other misstep is the way she throws it onto that sculpture or whatever it is. For me, that reads more like protest of the art, like this is shit art, because you're not getting that sort of expression of yumminess on her face. It's really nonplus. The other thing that's really confusing about it is that it's a wrap. That does not cue comfort and at home for me. That is like corporate lunch and the leftovers at that. So for me, it's really confusing. The other thing is, like, who goes to an art gallery in the middle of the week? Who are they talking to? And who is Helga's? They started off, I think, many moons ago, they were like into this bakehouse artisanal thing, which is where the mark's going. Then they went generosity, kindness, and now they've come back to home, which is more tip-top land. And I'm like, who the heck are they? Like, who is Helga's? They seem very confused to me. It's like a bit of whiplash.
I mean, so bread is considered a low involvement category, which means we buy often, they're cheap, they're relatively low risk, and you don't think about them much when you buy them. So that's bread.
They don't know me. I think about bread all the time.
So instead of them, so I kind of get it strategically. So instead of them competing on grains per slice, or even worse, price, they're trying to elevate it up into another kind of up the ladder, as Russell would say, to another sort of emotional peg. And I do think the insight of this is the product you'll have when you finally let your stomach out. I sort of get it, but my problem is I think the audience that it's marketing to, women, they may smile at that and remember the bra, but forget the bun.
I disagree, and one of the reasons I like about it is that they haven't disappeared too far up their arse when it comes to selling the bread. Bread is pretty much a parody, product. And this ad, as someone, a D with a D cup, like taking off your bra at home is just such an insight that women go, yeah, I get it. It makes me smile. So when I'm at the supermarket and I'm looking at the bread, and I do remember that, home is where the Helga's is. I remember that, and I just look at it and I smile and I reach for it. And sometimes advertising is as simple as that.
I just don't believe it. Like, if I was going to an art gallery opening and, I had little flags that said Helga's on my bread, I'd be feeling really shortchanged. I'm like, where's the Sonoma? Like, you're getting me supermarket bread to turn up in the middle of the week to look at some shit art?